my name is Michael Barry. I've got a football camp and I'm going to try and get some investment from you today. I'm going to explain what investments I want and why I want it. I'm setting up this football camp for primary school children from the Jordan from about age 10 to 3 every weekend. It's a bit of a break, keeps the kids fit and active, keeps them a good time. There's loads of local primary schools in the area, so they're not going to have to pay for transport to get here and walk back every day, keep them fit. It's only a micro business, but I can feel I can expand it into a bigger business over time and experience. The vision for the business to take off by moving to the northwest after a few years, trying to increase my profit and increasing the name of the business. The purpose of this business is obviously to make a profit for myself. So I'll be delivering a football camp to local children at what I feel is an affordable price of £12.99. It's effectively £13 in my pocket, but it uses psychological pricing to make it sound cheaper than that is. I feel this is an adequate price for a child, because competitors in the local area are charging an average of £15 a day. And my business exists to give these kids a fun time during the summer and give the parents a safe place to leave the kids when they're at work. The rewards of having a successful business for me is that it can increase the opinion of my business. So if I want to move into another field when I'm older, then I'll already have a good name about my business and can get sponsors involved. I'm going to be in charge of the day-to-day runnings, but I'm also going to employ a secretary to be in charge of all the accounts and all the money side of the business. And I'll make sure they're experienced doing that so they know what they're doing. I've got 6 coaches who are all going to have CRB checks and the coaching badges that I think they need, which is a level 1 and level 2 FA badge. And at least 2 of them have got to have a first aid certificate, so they can deal with any injuries on site. And if there was only one, if they're off sick, then it's not good for me, so I need at least 2. And I'm going to be paying all my staff £15 an hour. Obviously there's some risks involved because it's a business, so by employing these staff I'm going to be minimising these risks because they're fully trained in first aid and they've all got CRB checks, so we've got no safety risks. I'm going to do a risk assessment myself before each session so I can minimise these injuries. And there's financial risk, so that's why I've got a secretary so I can budget properly and only know spend money that I can afford to spend. I've looked into the market by doing market research to find out what competitors there are in the local area, see how they operate differently to me, and I'm going to try and make my business better and more successful by theirs by seeing if there's a niche in the market, and I think I found that niche, so I'll tell you more about that at the end of the presentation. I'll be dealing directly with customers myself because I'm going to be involved in day-to-day running, so I'm going to need good communication skills, good listening skills, and I'll be taking part in the coaching myself because I've got my level 1 badges, so I need to make sure I use good technique when I'm coaching and improve the player's performance. And all my coaches have got their FA badges, so they should be given good experience and good skills to the kids when they're coaching. I'm a sole trader, so I've got all responsibility and legal responsibility, that's all on me. So if successful, I want to open my business up and progress into the PLC, which can increase the capital the company that's utilised by people buying shares in it. I'd also like to have a partner in the future to invest in my business to help with startup costs, and also I feel within 2 years I'll be able to make them 5 times their profit. It's my first business venture, so I'll be asking for some advice from Dave Rowe, who's done a similar business to mine. He's got the experience, so he knows what to do. I'll also ask the bank for advice on starting money, whether they recommend a loan or think I'll be able to get a grant from the government, because I'm promoting the idea of a healthy lifestyle for kids. The finance that I'm going to need to pay for is the rent of the property, which is Wincote, the equipment, the staff wages and the insurance. I'm going to plan to make a profit by only spending what I can afford. I'm going to apply for a grant from the government, and if that doesn't come off, then I'm going to try and get a loan with a view to paying it back. With my equipment, I'm going to try and get a deal through McDonald's to sponsor all my kit and my equipment, and then the best 5 kids every week will be able to go and get a free McDonald's at the end of the week. And I think that's a good partnership because it's like a big business and they've been involved in the FA before.
Just hold there for a second. Do you think that's a good kind of business to get involved with in relating to healthy eating at the moment and kids and exercise and stuff like that?
I do, because the kids are going to be exercising and going to be, most of them be walking here and back, so as long as they're not eating too much, it can still be like part of a balanced diet.
Okay.
part of our market research, we're going to hold a taster week during the summer for customers who want to get involved, come and see our camp. It's going to be at a reduced price of just £5 a day to see how the sessions go. And at the end of each day, we'll ask the children to complete a questionnaire about the day and ask them to take one home for the parents to fill out. Also, the fact that it's going to be £5 a day, if the kids don't like it, they'll also receive the money back if they're not happy with the experience. I'm going to create a Twitter and a Facebook page to promote these ideas. I'm also going to go around myself and hand out flyers to local community centres and primary schools, take them door to door around the local area to try and maximise their pool of potential customers. Because the more people who know about my business means the more people who can come. I'm going to visit wholesalers if me Mackey's deal doesn't come on. By buying in bulk from places like Costco, I can try and save money by buying all my equipment at one time. And also I'm going to try and negotiate a contract with my suppliers where prices can be kept at the same amount. So if customer demand increases, my prices will still stay the same. This is just my timeline and my business plan to finish. So I'm going to start my marketing by posting all my leaflets, creating my social network sites, advertising my business. Then I'm going to move on here to make sure to secure my location when I've got enough feedback so I know people will be coming. And I'm going to apply for my grant to get some advice from the bank, from day row. And I employ all my staff and make sure they've got these coaching badges and CRB checks. Make sure they've got me 2 first aiders. My market research to look how customers operate and see how I can improve my camp. And also get me feedback in my taster week from the parents and the kids. And then after the first 3 months I'm going to evaluate my business, see how it's going up to now, see what profit and loss I've made and if I've reached the break-even point. And I'll make decisions based on my findings whether or not to expand my business to further camps or wait for a few years till it gets a bit bigger and then try and expand it into the north west. Okay, that's me finished.
Thank you.
Molly?